So as a healthy porridge, I got mushroom and spinach, I think. Mushroom and spinach, and then Josh, let's see what you have.
I get this all the time from Cambodia Bagel. It's their lox and cream cheese bagel.
That is serious.
I have them. They normally put it on a house baked English muffin, but I asked them to put it on a bagel, and then you can see it has red onions, or maybe purple onions. I don't know. And then
Ooh, yeah,
and there's capers on there. Yeah, Kat's allergic, so
Yeah.
I have to keep it away from her.
And then what are we drinking?
I'm having a Tiger lager beer. I should know where this is brewed, but I'm not sure if it's brewed in Cambodia or elsewhere, like Singapore, but I'll try to find out. A lot of people consider this the best or one of the best beers in Southeast Asia. I like it, but there's a couple beers that I think I like better.
Okay, an Emperor. Yum, yum. And then there's dessert. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't wait to try that. 3 pieces for like $1.75.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to try. So we finished our food, and a little disappointment on my part. I'll let Josh go first though, so he can tell you what he thought of his.
Mine was very good. I get that almost every day. I kind of go through phases where I find an item that I like, where it checks all the boxes, where it's relatively healthy, it's the price is good, the quality is good, all that stuff. So it kind of checks those boxes. It's from Cambodia Bagels, and I think I already explained what I got, but it was very good. It was. I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. No complaints. But
Wow.
I don't give very many 10s, so very, very good. Should I talk about the other stuff?
I know now that you figured it out with the bagel, it like made a difference.
Yeah, like their Cambodia Bagel is good. I mean, I'm from New York, and I'll be honest, my father's side is Jewish, and so I grew up with like really good traditional Jewish food for part of. You know, on Sundays we would do like bagels with lox and cream cheese, stuff like that. It's definitely part of our routine, and so I like to think that I know a good bagel and cream cheese and lox. And it's good. It's good. I mean, it's going to be hard to be up to New York standards in Cambodia, but it's very good. I have cats, and I thought that was very good too. I think she was a little disappointed because it looks like some of the ingredients were missing, but she'll talk about it. And then, but I enjoyed it. I do like congee in general. I had that when I was in Vietnam. I had a couple different congee dishes. I think I had like a mushroom congee and a shrimp congee, and they were very good. It was like my first experience with congee. So Kat will talk about that more. And then the dessert. Should I talk about the dessert?
Sure.
The dessert was like very interesting. To me, it's a one and done.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna pause. My arm. Okay,
Yeah,
back to it. Back to it.
I know I'm talking too long when her arm is getting tired.
He's talking. I know.
So really quickly,
my tripod's right there. I don't know why I'm gonna put it on it. Anyway.
the dessert to me is a one and done. It's. I'm glad we tried it. It looks a lot better than it tastes. It kind of has very little flavor. I was gonna say no flavor. There's a little bit of flavor, like maybe like a hint of like a brown sugar.
That's what it is. It's brown sugar.
Flavor
It's brown sugar
and,
cake. Dates.
Yeah, and I think I just got that because I knew that was in the name of it. But so there's that little bit of sweetness, but it kind of tastes like you're eating nothing. It's just kind of like a spongy, gelatinous nothing, basically.
Okay, so what would you give it?
I give a dessert just a 5.
5. Okay. Okay.
I give the congee like an 8.
8. Okay, so let's talk about the congee. Okay, so you know a lot of shows I watch, they have it. They'll have mushroom or shrimp or whatever, and I got a vegetable one. You're gonna see in a picture. I'm gonna put a picture below. Is what I got. It's not the vegetable. Okay, it was still good. Like it had like almost like cabbage or something
like
in
a
it.
Seaweed
It was
congee.
still good. It was
Cabbage.
still good, but and especially when you do their like pickled relish that they have for it, which is awesome because I can eat it. There's no onions. And they're putting that together, it gave it more flavor. It was just very mellow. I've been having a little tummy issues, so it was very mellow, but it was not what I ordered. Okay, so I see that on their menu, and so it wasn't what I got. But that being said, for what I got with the relish, I'm going to give it a 7.5. Okay, the reason why I'm giving it a 7.5 is that I think it was too much liquid to congee. Like, you know, it was too much liquid.
Oh,
It
yeah,
needed to be
good-
down a little
good
more. It was
point.
more like a soup
That's
versus
true.
like a congee. Congee you see, and it's usually like not that like liquidy. But the taste was good, so I'm giving that. And then the dessert, I'm gonna give it a 4. I think that the bite that I had with the date had flavor, but the rest of it just, it was just like, it, like you said, spongy. It felt like I wasn't eating dessert. It felt like I was just eating a sponge. So, you know, but it had flavor with the date. That's the only reason I'm giving it a 4. So yeah, this first time trying it, I'm gonna get it again. Even though
The
it was
congee,
I'm gonna
not
get it,
the
the
dessert.
congee again. Probably with the bread that I almost got with it. I'm gonna get it again tonight and see if I can get the vegetable kind, and we'll give you a rating of that. So this is not the end of it for the day. Get
Okay.
Oi.
I'm gonna change. I think a 4 is fair. I'm gonna keep my dessert rating at 5. We're close on that. I'm gonna lower my rating on the congee because I agree with Kat that it's also too, I guess, watery or liquidy. So I'm gonna downgrade it to a 7 because, first of all, I don't think they sent the right order. I think it was like a seaweed or cabbage congee, not a vegetable congee with all different types of
Because
vegetables.
yeah, it was supposed to have broccoli and carrots.
Yeah, the photo was like this colorful photo, and it was like just all.
So you see that, you saw the
it was
picture,
just
right?
like
I put it
green
down
and
there. So
brown,
yeah,
basically.
yeah.
But
Yeah. Okay.
so yeah, I think I'll downgrade that. But yeah,
Okay.
so
So this is not the last for the day, but we just wanted to give you an update on our lunch. Okay, I'm gonna go. My arm's killing me. Next time I'm gonna have a tripod. I swear I am because it's killing me.
I'm being a chatty Cathy today.
He's talking, isn't he? I'm trying to get him in front of the camera, and he's just like, it's taking a minute, but we're back. So Josh just went downstairs and he picked up our groceries. So look at these cuties. What are those called, babe?
I call those, sometimes I call Kamai bananas. I'm
Uh-huh.
not sure
Bananas.
that these are Kamai. Like, I'm not an expert, but in Southeast Asia, these are quite common, these shorter bananas. So they're in that family, like Kamai. And then this is a dragon fruit, nice big dragon fruit.
We are in
This
love
is,
with dragon
yeah,
fruit.
this is
Oh my
becoming
God.
one of our favorites. And
Yum,
then
yum, 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 yum.
this is kind of interesting. These, this is fresh cut papaya on little sticks.
Woo.
So like a candy bar in Cambodia, a lot of times it's about 70 to 80 cents. So that's right in that same neighborhood. But instead you get fresh fruit on a stick as a little dessert.
Yum.
So this is the fruit that we got today.
Yum. Oh my God.
I used to not really eat fruit. I didn't like fruit very much. Sorry. But since I've been here, like my dad a little bit.
He's not
and-
joking. It was very hard to get him to eat fruit. Just saying.
Yeah, fruit, but tropical fruit is pretty incredible. And at first, I really liked mango. I told you I'm a chatty Cathy today. For some reason. But dragon fruit has probably become my favorite because it's a little bit. It's more earthy. It's not like mango tends to be very sweet. It's almost like eating candy. And dragon fruit has a little bit of sweetness. First of all, it's beautiful when you cut it open. It's like bright purple. They have different colors, but I think this is like the traditional where you cut it up and it's purple inside. And there's different ways to prepare it. We'll do that. I'm learning how to cut different
Yeah.
tropical fruits too.
So, babe,
So-
tell me, it was, we got it from,
We got it from Eon, and the reason we got it, and we had it delivered by Food Panda, which is pretty standard in Cambodia. Food Panda for groceries and restaurant food. But the funny thing is, I've been trying to get my favorite beer for like weeks, and I like Crude, K-R-U-D. It looks like crud, but they pronounce it crude.
Crude,
And,
darling.
like 2 weeks ago when I ordered it, they brought me a case of Crude Light, which I know it's like first world problems in a developing country, but it's not what I
That's not your
ordered
jam.
or wanted. So, so 2 weeks later, finally, it was time to order again, and they sent me a message that they're out of Crude. So it's been like weeks, and I still don't
Poor
have my favorite
Daddy-o.
beer. Yeah.
Okay,
so-
and then I'm seriously, y'all, it is proving very difficult to upload content, but in one that I'm doing, that I'm uploading soon, I we had this candy bar. I don't think we actually ate it in that video, but what are
These are
those, babe?
so good.
They're called
They're
Top, right?
called Top. I
Because we were
think
talking about from not Malaysia. Where
I
are they
think
from?
these are from Singapore.
Singapore,
Like-
okay.
Like really good quality foods. Sometimes they come from Singapore and Malaysia. But of course, like Cambodia has really. We try to buy like made in Cambodia and grown in Cambodia
Mm-hmm.
foods as much as possible. I think this dragon fruit's from Vietnam, which
Okay.
is right next door.
Yeah.
But when we can, like, there's sections, like, especially at Eon, there's sections that are like made in Cambodia sections, and we try to buy from there as much as possible.
And yeah, I'll try and do a video if we do end up putting their tahini on it. We'll try and do a video later.
Yeah,
But it's funny because
these
those
are
candy
so
bars are
good,
supposed to be
yeah.
extra large. But compared to the U.S., these are not extra large candy bars. But we do split these. Like I have, well, when I say split, I have about that much.
Yeah, but we'll share one.
And Josh, he has about that much. But yeah, but those are pretty good.
And yeah, we
Cappuccino
got, yeah,
and
today
chocolate.
we got cappuccino and chocolate, and then I think their other flavor is triple chocolate, which
Mm-hmm.
for some reason I think chocolate might be better than triple chocolate. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the cappuccino is really good too. So these are delicious.
All right, food delivery. Okay, bye. All right, he's opened it up. Look at the color. Oh my goodness. We're gonna put it on. Put tahini on it. You want to show him the tahini, babe?
Sure.
Okay.
I call it tahini, but it's not really tahini. It's
It's like a spicy sauce.
yeah, it's a popular spice in Cambodia. On this package, it just says chili salt. We got this.
And
from,
is it Ian Mall?
yeah, this is from Eon Mall too.
We looked for it a few times, and then finally I showed the young lady a picture, and right at the same time they were showing her picture, we found it on top of the aisle. So
Yeah.
like we're above fresh fruit.
So this is
it's
popular. Like at a school, I was observing. I work with a lot of Khmer teachers,
Mhm.
and it was very popular to have. I guess you would call it sour mango slices
mhm.
with this concoction. They dip the sour mango in the spice.
Yeah, it's pretty yummy. It's pretty yummy. It is spicy.
It's very spicy.
It's very spicy, but
I'm gonna
it's
move
yummy. Hey, this can be kind of messy, right, babe? Can be kind of
Probably,
messy. Okay.
But I'm going to. My plan is to try the papaya because I
Mm-hmm.
haven't had a lot of papaya, so I'm going to just have a little straight papaya.
Mhm,
Let's
mhm.
see if I can get this unstuck. There we go. And gotta be careful.
That
Don't
looks
want to
yummy.
poke myself.
That
but-
looks yummy.
Ooh. Mm.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's almost
Should I
like to
try it?
me. It almost has like a melon-like flavor.
Let me try it.
Almost like, I guess, most comparable to like a cantaloupe.
Oh wow, that's good.
It's really good. And then
Holy moly.
I'm just gonna spread a little bit of the so-called tahini on here, so we can do a little bit of dipping. But this stuff is really hot, and we made a friend from India in our building. She actually moved out, but she's here on a business trip. And when she was moving out of the building, she brought a watermelon that she didn't need or whatever. And
On my birthday.
I pulled out this stuff because this is really good with watermelon, and she had never seen it before. So she took a little taste, and she like almost fell to the floor
Oh my
because it's so
gosh.
hot. And she's from India, which is sort of famous for having very spicy foods. I warned her that it was very spicy, but I didn't think she would react like that. She was screaming out for water. It was dramatic.
Oh, I missed it
And,
because I was sleeping.
Yeah, a cat had fallen asleep on the couch, but
Y'all know I don't do
I
cat naps. So.
quickly grabbed her a water, and she even spilled the water. She was freaking out. It was like a scene out of, if you guys have seen Hot Ones, the
Yeah.
popular interview
Yeah.
show on YouTube, it was like a scene out of that where, oh my gosh.
So did you
'Cause
like,
this
have
stuff
you
is
have you
really
tried it with
spicy.
the tahini yet?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. It's
All right.
good.
Mouth
Oh
is
my
kind
God.
of like
It
burning
is.
a little bit
Yeah.
because I had it on there, but I'm gonna have another one. Look. Oh.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Oh my God, so good.
Do you agree that the papaya almost has like a
So
cantaloupe? Do you agree? Like I would most.
I ate the rest of it because it's very hot, spicy. So I didn't dip it again.
Yeah.
Babe, do you like it?
I like it a lot.
I like das
Yeah.
fruit. Das fruit.
Yeah. This.
So good. Why do they only send us 3?
I know.
What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna take one bite, babe, and then the rest is yours. See, make sure it's not
Pretty
too
cool
much
on
this
these
time.
wooden skewers. I like it.
Okay.
Oh, that is a little sort of. You probably still can eat it, but it has like I think a little bit of the peel still on it. So.
Okay.
More
Okay, she's
papaya.
done.
More
Okay, guys.
papaya.
What do you think? Looks yummy? Would you eat it? Yum.